Yeah, Jesus Christ. I was like, no, no, no. This is not what we're gonna do here.
1, 2, 3, fuck it.
What's up, my people? Welcome back to my channel. It's Sandra here. If this is your first time, I beg, sit down, chill, and just relax and watch this video. So today's video is going to be about my experience microblading in Lagos. So as you can see right now, I have makeup on, but I didn't touch my brows. I don't know how to draw. I don't know how to like put on makeup basically, and I did it so that applying makeup on my face would be easier and faster, and I just didn't want that stress basically. And I always wanted my face to like look popping. Basically, I don't know if you can see. So microblading is basically just to enhance like your natural brows, you know, to make them look thicker, fuller, and not always have to draw. Some people still draw their eyebrows when they are putting on like makeup, but as for me, I don't have that strength. I don't have that time. I'm already slow when I'm putting on makeup, so I just like the fact that I always be looking popping. Like if somebody look at me like, do you have makeup on or do you not have makeup on? And I love it. Like I love it. So this is just going to be about my experience, how if it was painful, and you know how long it took to heal and all that. The appointment basically took like maybe at most an hour, 2 hours. Like some people do follow up. My beautician basically, she told me to like come back in 3 to 6 months to do touch up, but I haven't done that yet because I was okay. I was satisfied with the result I had, so I didn't want to. I was like, when it starts to fade, although I think I've noticed it has started to fade. When it starts to fade, maybe I'll go back for another appointment. It lasts for about let's say it lasts for like from 1 to 3 years, depending of the kind of skin you have. So mine has been for, I did it in December, so it's lasted for like 7, 8 months now. Yeah, 7, 8 months. And I can go for a touch-up. I will go for touch-up, but not yet, not now, but I'll go for touch-up. Okay, does it hurt? Hey, blood of Jesus Christ. I don't know how. The funny thing is, I actually have a high tolerance for pain. I don't know how people go through this. She actually used numbing cream. She did use numbing cream, but before she lined it, I don't think she didn't use anything when she lined it first. Then it was after she lined it, she now put the numbing cream. Hey, Jesus Christ. I was like, these are people that get tattoo go through. It was so painful. I was like, no, that's not what we're gonna do here, man. But I mean, I already started now, so I had to just basically I had to just see it through. So can I exercise after getting microblading? I wouldn't advise you to, because she told me not to wash my face for like 2 days. Water shouldn't touch my face for like 48 hours. Then after that, I sort of like was wiping my face. I didn't still pour water on my face for like 7 days. For 7 good days, like I didn't pour water on my face because I didn't want it. Although I was sweating and sweat, you know, I think this is just basically to not like reduce the pigment of the brows. Don't sweat. Don't go to any gym, because if you sweat, it will just basically like remove the pigment and it will appear very, very, very faint. So for the first 48 hours, I didn't do nothing to my face. I don't even think I cleaned it. I think I just used wipe. I didn't allow it touch that area. And for like, it went on and on for like 7 days. I was just wiping my face, cleaning my face, you know. After then, I now poured water on my face and don't even wear makeup at all. So the first day I did it, as you can see, it was so bright. It felt like as if like someone drew my eyebrows. I was like, hey, this is how it's going to be. I better go. Like it was still okay, but it was in my eyes. I'm like, no. And she tried to, I think people don't always like, she explained to me that okay, that it will go through different stages, that it's going to peel off, it's going to, but I was just like, okay, it's normal, like normal. Nobody really explained to me like how I think I didn't get the full gist of how. That's basically why I'm making this video, because people just want to get microbladed and they don't really know the process. Like you just think maybe after, it takes time. Like there are so many processes. It's going to, the scars are going to fall off, then it will heal. It will even get white. At the point it got white. Not everybody experiences this, mind you. It just depends on the type of skin you have. But my skin, it went through all the phases. Like the first that I did it, it was bright, it was, it was shining in the eyes, it was looking. I think I did it on November like 26th or so. Yeah. So like after the first day, it was still like that. It was still just showing, it was still bright. Then like after like the second day, the second, third day, that was when I noticed the scars began to fall off. Like it was, my brows were like so patched. I'm like, hey, don't tell me this is what I'm going to be going through. And that went on for like 3, 4, almost a week. And I was like, hey, and I was supposed to go to work. So you can imagine, I just thank God that I don't go to work every day. So I basically had to wear bangs, and I had to wear horrible bangs to work, basically just to cover it up, like, because it was very horrible. Some parts were white, some parts were like, when you like injure yourself, when it starts to heal, like that wound. Before I went for the whole microblading process, trust me, I researched because I didn't want anything that would permanently scar me. But I didn't still understand like the depth of what I was putting myself through. Anyway, so I had to go to work, and I wore bangs, and I just covered it for the few, because I go to work like once or twice a week. So I had to, that was just very conducive, like very conducive for me. So it kept on peeling for like a week. Then after a week, I began to, it was still white, like it was still white, it was basically still white. And after that, it just began to like, it now became dark. I'm like, what's happening here? It was basically like a woman, or like a hormonal person. Like it was just exhibiting different signs, different. I'm like, what's this? Okay, after like, let's say 7 to 10 days, then the colors started coming out. I'm like, okay, I can get with this. Okay, this is nice. This is okay. It was still healing anyways. So the whole healing process took about 4 to 6 weeks. Like it was after a month, basically, and now like it started popping. I'm like, okay, this is nice. This is really, this is great. Like this is what I wanted to see. So would I advise you to get it? I don't know, it's your preference, but I love it because it just makes my face pop. Basically, when I'm putting on my makeup, I don't have to like start. I don't even know how to even draw the brows save. As you can, I like, there's nothing on my face. Like I didn't touch my brows. I put a little bit of concealer, but I didn't touch my brows. I don't draw it, basically. I don't draw it at all. So after they heal, they will look more natural, and you'll be like, damn, is this me? Are you feeling yourself so much? Anyways, if you want to get it, I will tell you to go ahead, because it was actually worth it for me. And I will probably go back and do like a touch-up, I will do that I'm sure of. I couldn't even go out for days. Like I was just thanking God that when I did it, I didn't have to like go anywhere for like maybe 3 days before I had to go to work, and that was just work. I didn't even want to go anywhere. Like I was just staying in the house, let it just heal, and I couldn't wait so that I could start slaying it. I would give it like an 8 over 10 for me, because it's everything I thought it was going to be. And especially if you have like my skin care right now is like, my skin is terrible right now, but if you have like this glowing, like, nice skin with like no hyperpigmentation or like acne, dark spots, all that, if your face is clean, like oh my god, you're going to be looking so luscious. Anyway, so guys, that was just basically my experience, and this is like the 8th month, and as you can see, it's still thriving, it's still there. I was thinking of maybe, I don't know, I will just try and clean to show you that there's nothing on my brows. Like there's basically nothing on my brows. Like I didn't use any eye pencil. I left it as it is, and it was a good experience for me. I think this is going to be like my thing. So that's the end of my video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Please do turn on your post notifications, so anytime I post any video, it just pops up on your notification screen that, yay, Sandra has posted something. let's go, go support her. Thank you guys. Bye. Before you go, have you subscribed? Thank you very much. Click on that button. Wherever that button is, click on it. Thank you very much. Bye. What's up? It's just big.